What's going on, guys? Scott here, and I wanted to start doing like a weekly roundup, basically just a little video series about what's going on and what to expect in the next coming weeks on the channel. It's a Saturday today, but it will be every Friday night from now on. I'll touch base on games that are coming out and just things that are going on in my life. It's kind of like my vlog, but it won't necessarily have a camera. Like tonight you'll see I'm playing 99 Levels to Hell, and it's a roguelike game. It's on Steam currently. I'll put a link in the description box below. It's quite a fun game, so I just threw this footage up so you have something to watch if you are actually going to listen to me just banter on for the next 10 minutes. First off, I'm a little sick. I sound like Kermit the Frog. I'm going to try to power through this, but the weather here in SoCal is just so insane. It's like torrential downpour and storming one day, super hot the next, so my sinuses, they're just going crazy. But besides that, it's been a really good week. Last weekend, which is kind of exciting, I got to go to the Google office in Venice. Mrs. Jaw surprised me with a pair of Google Glass, which if you're not familiar with, they are the glasses that have like a little built-in computer. They're actually super cool, and it was really sweet of her because I saw them on somebody last September. We were on a trip to Seattle, and there were a couple guys in the Virgin Airways like lobby or whatever you call it at the airport that had them on, and I was like staring at them. So she took it upon herself to like pre-order them for me. She's in the beta, so they're not even out to the public yet. And she got them for me. We got to go pick them up, and she had surprised me and everything. So good job on that one, Mrs. Jaw. I'll probably do a video like talking about them with them on or something like that later. But I have a pretty busy week coming up. And first thing I want to talk about, just as far as the channel goes, the Stips versus Loadouts situation that's going on with Team Fortress 2. I've been doing a lot of stipulations lately. It's basically where you guys suggest things for me to play, and then I play it, post a video, and you know, comments ensue below and everything like that. But I think there might be some confusion as far as a stipulation versus a loadout. Stipulation is when you focus on one mechanic of the game. Like if you say, Scott, play as a demo man and only use the charge and targe, or just air blast pyro, don't do anything else but air blast. Anonymous gave me one where I'm only supposed to use the Fan of War, and I recorded that, and it's, oh man, it was probably the toughest match of Team Fortress I've ever played. The Fan of War is horrible, but I will post my failures up next week so you guys can see that. But yeah, I'll start doing the loadouts because I wasn't planning on it. There's a lot of people like Captain Meatley, Shibby Does How You See Damage. It's basically where we take your requests and play the specific loadout that you want. Sometimes havoc ensues and it's just a horrible loadout. Other times it's super, you know, like OP and things like that. So if you want to see any specific class or any specific stipulation, leave it in the comments below of this video or any of the other videos. Also, if you want to see anything in particular in Team Fortress, let me know. I am going to go and do a couple custom maps. I haven't done that in a while. And I know there's like the boat one and a balloon race, things like that I haven't even tried yet. So I'm going to try to do that this weekend. And then Left 4 Dead Tuesdays is going to come back. I was trying to get a video up this week for Left 4 Dead Tuesdays. There's tons of new stuff in the workshop, which is why I quit putting up Left 4 Dead videos. It was just pretty stagnant. It was all of the same stuff, just different music for like endings. They're actually putting up new maps and skins and stuff like that, so have a new, like a reinvigorated thirst to play Left 4 Dead 2. So expect some of those. I did have to do a complete reinstall of the game. I think I had so many mods and stuff from Left 4 Dead 2 maps that it was just bogging down my game. It would crash every time I even started it up. So we'll put some stuff up from there. It was kind of upsetting too because I had like banned maps and skins and things that I can't find anymore. I lost the Super Mario skins and the new Zoe, which I never would have played again, but I lost all those. But do expect to see some Left 4 Dead Tuesdays coming back. See how I did that? Left 4 Dead Tuesdays, and I just, you know, caught myself. But if you want anything in particular from Left 4 Dead Workshop, leave it in the comments below as well. I will get to that. And then Thief. I've been doing a Thief playthrough. I enjoy it. It's a pretty good game so far. It does get a little repetitious, and I've heard that it is very repetitious. So I'm going to still be playing that and posting it up. Hopefully you guys are enjoying it. And if if it gets too bad, I might make another one of these videos in the future where I'm asking if you're okay if I stop playing it. I usually don't finish games that I'm not enjoying. I still like it now. I don't want to be like a sourpuss and, you know, worry about it preemptively, but just throwing that out there. And then the big thing that I'm excited about, people that watch this channel might not be, because it's very, very different from Team Fortress and Left 4 Dead, and that is Titanfall. Titanfall is coming out on Tuesday. I'm getting that game. I am excited as shit for that game. I wasn't sold on it initially when I just saw the trailers for it and everything, but I got to play the beta on Xbox One and PC, and the game just blew my mind. Like, I'm very, I haven't been this excited for a new game in a really, really long time. So I do plan on doing a lot of Titanfall coverage, but don't worry, I will still have at least 2 Team Fortress videos up a week. I will have Left 4 Dead Tuesday starting this week, and I'll still do random stuff here and there. I'm probably going to cut the Let's Plays out and just never do one again. After this Thief one is finished, maybe the Bioshock Burial at Sea Part 2, just because I did the first one. And last week I finally actually made a Google Plus account. So I've been replying to people and talking to people and stuff like that. Also, when I did that Google Plus, I was initially going to just try to make a second Google Plus account so that I could comment on my own videos as a different name. It was like ScottJaw2 or whatever, so I didn't have to link my channel to Google Plus. But then the issue with that was every time I wanted to comment, I either needed to sign out and into a different account or use my laptop to sign in while I'm sitting at my desktop. So that was kind of a pain. I decided just to say fuck it and keep the Google Plus on there. So I've officially broke down and I'm doing Google Plus now. But the bright side of that was I now have a second YouTube channel, because whenever you open up a Google account, you get a YouTube. So if you look over to the right, you'll see a picture of Bill from Left 4 Dead 2. That's my second channel. I haven't put anything up on there yet, but I think what I'm going to end up doing is anytime I like play an actual single player game, like I plan on doing the Walking Dead episode 2, I'll just do it, either stream it to Twitch, and then I use OBS so I have all the files and everything, put it on that channel. So I might still be doing Let's Plays on that channel. But I'm kind of bummed. I don't know if anybody saw this, but one of the big YouTubers totally put a spoiler thumbnail up that showed the person from the Walking Dead episode 1 that lived. Someone commented on it. It showed up in my Google Plus feed, so it totally spoiled it for me, and I'm actually kind of bummed out, and I don't really want to play it anymore. But I probably should, because it's a fucking amazing game. I love the Walking Dead games. So just keep in mind, if you do YouTubes, don't do spoilers. That shit is whack. And that's really it. I will start putting stuff up there. Oh, one more thing. I'm going to have tons of videos recorded, try to just grind this week so I can get stuff up for you guys. I'm moving next weekend, so we get the keys. We're not going to do a full move. It'll be the weekend after that. And the main thing for this is I'm actually moving to Glendora, which is out of Orange County. It's in Los Angeles County. It's in the fucking boonies, kind of. It's like an hour and a half from where I live and work. So I'm going to be driving like 3 hours to work every day, you know, to and from work every day. But the silver lining is they have Verizon Fios. So I'm going to have like, I think it's 50 down and 25 up. Do you know the amount of damage you can do with that much bandwidth? Like I have 18 and I think like 10 right now, between 6 and 10 on a good day. And Twitch is just 1080 all day. So I can only imagine what 50/25 is going to do. And then I have a lot, trust me when I say this, I have a lot of stuff planned for this summer. It's going to be huge. I have a big life-changing event coming up this summer that I'm not going to talk about just for whatever reason. But this summer it's going to go crazy on my channel. So hopefully everybody's sticking around. I'm almost at 6,000 subs, which is insane since I just hit 5,000. So if you're still listening to this right now, because I've pretty much just babbled for the past 10 minutes, I appreciate all of you guys subscribing. It's insane. And if you want to see anything, if you want me to play anything, if you want to play with me, because I'm always online and I talk to some of you guys, but if you want to play with me, message me if you're my Steam friend, or go on the ScottJaw Steam group and set stuff up in there. I'm trying to hook up with Dire and Unknown Venom to do some crazy shit, which is just something I've never done before on my channel. I'm usually playing it pretty safe and just doing like tutorial-esque, like this is a new crate, this is a new genuine. But I'm starting to reach out a little bit, so expect good things. Thanks for listening to me babble for the past 10 minutes. Guys, I really do appreciate it. And until next time, peace.